listeners, you motherfuckers.
Welcome to Hate Watch, everybody. The special late night edition of Hate Watch. Joey just got back from a trip to Minneapolis for a family vacation, which is very, very funny that they vacation in Minneapolis.
I'll tell you why. It's because my dad has a second family there.
That's usually it.
And he lies to the kids and he sneaks off. No, I'm just kidding. It's because my sister is going to pharmacy school there. And she's super busy with it's like a very busy time at school, and so
What is pharmacy school? They're like, all right, you take the pills and you put them in the bottle and you twist the bottle.
You're a chemist, essentially.
Yeah, are they making the pills?
I actually
Don't
don't.
know.
I don't know.
I
Either.
don't think so, but knowing how you have to double check everything and make sure everything's correct.
Right.
Tell people what the pills can do
Yeah.
and know what the pills
You have
do.
to know what every drug does
That's
and how
true.
it interacts.
It's a big
with
deal.
the body.
Didn't mean to insult the occupation.
Yeah,
Oh
fuck
no,
off,
you were just
dude.
insulting the city or the choice of vacationing there, but that's why they're like doctors, I think.
No, he was insulting the occupation.
Well, yeah.
I was saying, what do they do? Just they learn how to put pills in a bottle
Well, I'll try to bail you out.
in a timely fucking fashion.
Well, you're a cocksucker then. How dare
Fucking
you?
pharmacists, pharmacists, boy, they
More like
really
poison.
they chap my ass, and I never need them, but I am pissed at them.
Me too, man.
They
Fuck
go,
them.
go take your blood pressure while you wait 3 hours for this pill. Anyway, sorry, it's
But
a great profession.
I'm not a pharmacist, I don't know why you're defending
He's
yourself.
like, I don't even know a single pharmacist.
Yeah. But no, it's like they get paid a lot, and it's like a great schedule. It's like 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off, and all that.
Damn.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's like
That's cool.
something like that. They have a really good schedule, and they get paid a lot. So it is a good job to have. Maybe it's way overrated, and that's probably the best reason to get it, to be one. But no, so I got off the plane, came straight here, luggage is here, so I'm a hero.
Yeah.
You were trying to be like, dude, just take an F off, brother.
You were claiming it would kill you.
You said you have to leave. You have to leave again tomorrow, or like the day after tomorrow, and then you were like, "You could do it to me, DC, if you want to kill me."
Yeah.
And I was like,
You got pretty cool of you guys.
I
No,
guess-
you were-
But you were like, dude, it's fine, just don't. We'll do one without you. And I said, no, I would not do that to the fans.
No, instead
and the
you wanted
listeners.
to take the vulnerable. You wanted to take the Jock Week episodes that we did that we like and throw them on the public.
And then do more when I got back, when you got back from your tour, because you're a fucking jet setter. Because you're going on your big tour.
You're always going
You're like,
out.
you go, hey, I'm a big jet
God.
setter. Jet setter Costa's on his big tour. And then he goes, I don't care about the listeners. I don't care about the listeners. I'm out making a buck on the road.
I care about this my time.
We make no money from those tours.
Yeah, well, you're up
You're
to no good.
obsessed with the shitty restaurants in the Puget Sound.
What?
As you have your girlfriend drive
What
you
the
around, as
hell?
you drink soju.
I don't have a license.
Marinate in the sun.
I don't have a license, you freak.
Joey's wringing out his own forearm into a mason jar and then chugging it.
I would imagine Joey with a license. Oh my god, if you could drive.
It would probably look a lot like how you with the license.
Oh no,
Drinking and driving all the time.
Pretty good jab, actually.
Yeah, but you're way crazier. You're way crazier.
No, actually, I don't do that. I actually don't mess around with drinking and driving.
That's actually the smartest thing you do. It's the one thing where I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, Joey has an intense
even-
amount of foresight.
Even when I had a car, I never did it. Remember when I had a car
Yeah,
and I
you
just
barely
Ubered?
drove it.
Yeah.
Remember the Japanese guys? They hated you for bringing that car back.
Oh yeah, I brought it back with full miles, like unused, and they were
He was like
like
130 miles on your lease.
yeah. And he just goes, "Oh, why do you do this?" It's like stupid.
It was covered in cobwebs because you never moved it.
Yeah.
Because there was no parking.
You
in
fully
Koreatown.
offered it to me for a while for Slep and Fetch because I had a shitty Mazda that was like breaking down. And you're like, you can just have my car.
I have one that I'm not using. I gave it to Jack. Rest in peace,
Rest
Jack.
in peace.
This
This
is
is
the
Memorial Day.
3rd year anniversary.
Third
I don't know if
year.
that's what it's
Sweet baby
called.
boy is 3 years old today.
He's 3 today.
Skeleton turned 3 today.
Satan is going to give him his horns soon.
Satan singing happy birthday, bringing a cake out.
Happy birthday. Well, that's what he is. He is in hell. He did kill himself.
Hitler's dumping his face
go.
in the cake.
Hitler's forcing him to do a Jaeger shot.
But also, so that's supposed to be 3 hours and 45 minutes, that flight. but we had to go around because of some weather. Turned 4 hours 45 minutes, so it's basically like a New York to LA.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Which is such a strange place to like. Let's hit the lakes of Minneapolis. I mean, obviously it's the land of the lakes, you know. But
It's not so strange.
actually, I've caught myself there. I've just never heard of people leaving LA to go to Minneapolis on vacation.
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, because of the sister stuff.
Well, it's
Well, it's also like a
I still got
local.
ripped
guys
off.
should
Listen,
go
if
to,
we're
like,
up to me,
Hawaii or-
I couldn't agree more. But I am a good brother, and it's great to see the family. But so, anyways, I brought up the flight stuff because that makes me even more of a hero. For after that flight to come right here,
Yeah.
and
What,
pod.
what was the drinking like today? What'd you do?
Today I did. Okay, what did I do? Went to the airport.
What time?
What the fucking time? My brother dropped me off there at about 2 p.m.
Okay, no drinks before that.
This is not Mountain Time. Central Time.
Did you hit
Central
like
Time.
Did you hit a twin?
No drinks
Peaks?
before that. No drinks
Okay,
before
alright.
that.
Okay.
Then what did I? I'm gotta be honest.
Do you have
with
any
you.
cheese curds or?
No.
They love like all that.
Oh, I had
shit.
pasta. I did. No, I did. I drank 2 double vodka clubs.
Okay.
yeah.
At
And
the
I-
airport?
At the airport.
Okay.
And then I got a bunch of rigatoni, being the biggest. And it was the best airport food that I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
I was stuck at the Minneapolis airport once. It is. They really have good restaurants.
When
there.
you have a good airport meal, it really is a godsend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of like extra, like make it a double for like $1 or something.
That's a
type of
thing.
shit.
It was a pretty.
Yeah.
It was a really cheap menu for an airport, actually. And then on the plane, I did 2 whiskeys, but it was so long that when I got here just a little bit ago, I was dead sober, and I
Just
had to
2
chug
nips?
2 whiskeys
Okay.
and a Diet Coke.
How was the ride?
It was like it was long, obviously, and I was like starting to get exhausted, and I ran out of Adderall, and Devan like dug through his couch and found one or something.
You are like a. Yeah, I was saying you're like a.
he moved the bong in his coconut oil, found one.
It's like a restaurant having Narcan.
Yeah.
Shows Adderall.
It's necessary. Joey's like a pops like a child star that we pump full of drugs and we go get out there and dance.
I burnt through all the rigatoni,
Sure,
so I was like low energy. I need caffeine.
When
or
I need
something.
energy, I eat a big bowl of rigatoni.
Burnt through all the
I needed
rigatoni.
more
The
rigatoni.
rigatoni.
I was like, Devin, do you
Ran
have
a marathon on my
Adderall?
plane.
Adderall or rigatoni? And do you have either of those?
Well, you had the rigatoni for the marathon you ran, and then
I was carrying my luggage around.
the luggage is a lot.
I fucking burned right through it. Also, I have a shitty vape.
I saw that.
You got like a Minneapolis
Ew.
vape. Oh, that sucks.
It's called a loon.
A loon.
Only a loon would
got
buy
this.
that.
Damn
You're a
loony.
loon.
You gotta be a loon to buy one of those.
I ran out of a good vape there. I don't know what I was thinking. It was because I was on I've been on such a run. I didn't even have time to like stock up on vapes and all the essentials. So when I was there,
You have a toiletries bag just full of vapes and Adderall.
I mean,
nips.
every time I travel, I bring an extra vape.
yeah.
I fucked up. I usually do too.
Yeah.
But I posted on Instagram, I'm in massive need of a vape at Prior Lake, Minnesota. Could anybody bring me one? If you can, that you would be really helping me out a lot. And somebody, a pod listener responded and goes like, I could be there in 15 minutes. What kind of flavor do you want, dude?
Oh my god.
And so because you can't even buy, it's like outlawed. The flavored ones are outlawed. And it's not like a city.
They
where
are there too.
yeah.
God.
And it's not like, but it's not a city like where you have a bunch of little shady corner stores, like
Yeah.
a big city. So, but then I quickly realized I can't meet this man at a place
No, you
with
can't.
my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I waited till I went to the Mystic Lake Casino, and by that time he was nodding off on
Yeah.
heroin, and so stuck with this hunk of shit. But
Is that unflavored?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a clear.
yeah,
Oh, that
it's bad,
sucks, man. Is it menthol at least?
No,
No, the clear ones are weird.
sucks.
Yeah, it's gross.
Do you got Conor McGregor's cock?
Conor McGregor sent his dick, a picture of his dick to Azealia Banks, I guess. I don't know how long ago, but it came out today, which is kind of amazing that...
It's his birthday.
Connor's?
Yeah.
oh, so he was feeling himself.
He's feeling himself.
He was feeling himself. He's like, you know what, I've always been into a little... I've always wanted a little chocolate. I've always wanted a little schizophrenic chocolate.
How about a cock rating for the birthday boy?
How about you and I? How about we...
A little JOI.
How about we make a little Neapolitan baby? This is I mean, it's the craziest person to send your dick to, thinking that they won't make it public. But he likes this. I mean,
no, he lives for this.
He lives for this
That makes
shit.
it actually.
Yeah.
That's probably the kink. That's
probably-
why he sent it. He's like, oh, this is a dangerous one.
Probably the hardest bust of all time.
Yeah, yeah. You know, he was just like, oh, you know, I've always really had a thing for that schizophrenic darky. That's what the racist Irish people say. That
Yes.
they said that to my family members when they were visiting. They go, "What are you gonna do about them darkies?" This
No,
is
for real?
20 years ago, but yeah.
Gotcha.
But they're
doubt it's
also really
changed.
liberal. They're really liberal. They go, you guys are crazy out there with the guns and the racism. Is and, you know it's horrible how you treat the darkies.
They don't know.
How do you deal with the muzzies out there?
You gotta let them have their mosques. The way you guys treat the ragheads, it's despicable out there.
Are the beaners going to be okay?
Because you gotta let that damn muzzy run New York. It would be racist not to. Okay, so Azealia Banks was like, how are you going to really sexually harass me with the potato farmer dick, then threaten me not to tell? By the way, I feel like the dick must look amazing. I don't believe in this potato farmer dick insult.
That would be
I
a
met Conor
compliment.
McGregor, and his dick was a full chub in his fucking his sweatpants. It looked huge to me.
And you thought that he was actively trying to?
Oh, I thought he
get a
was gonna.
gangbang.
I thought he was going to rape me.
Yeah.
And he
I thought he
were
was
hoping.
I thought he was going to break in to the hotel room. It was me and Ida, and we were staying with Tim at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Tim Dillon, and then we met him, and then he asked what room we were in, and we were like, "Oh, okay, that's weird."
What if he broke in?
Why don't you give me a
Ignored
spare
Ida.
key there, just in case I get horny?
Hey, that was.
He's behind the walls.
We did an old episode of this. I think the main joke was like, "Get out of the way, you fucking otter! I'm gonna need to butt fuck Tim Dillon."
That's how we first started calling you an otter.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Because that was the first time I ever heard the word otter, and it made me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
And I never stopped saying
I can't
it.
believe you never heard the word otter.
That's what we said on that app. If you go back and listen,
Yeah.
you could.
I forget
you
the
could
name of the app, but
see me.
it's a good one.
Something otter is in the name.
It's only audio. It's an audio-only app. It's from the old days. So then Azealia Banks goes, "Honey, ain't you trying to be the president of Ireland? What is it? Well, this is how you become president these days. You
Yeah.
have to have big sex scandals and dicks out there and all rapes and all sorts of stuff. Use some fucking sunscreen, damn." And then,
Damn.
I guess, this is his dick. She goes, "How you gonna send a bitch some crooked dick pics then threaten her not to tell?"
Well, I guess it's crooked.
Oh, whose isn't?
But here's the thing.
Mine's straight as hell.
Really?
Mine
Straight as
is,
an arrow?
yeah.
Mine curves up.
Completely straight.
I got a little curvature to the left.
Nah, nothing on me.
Huh, interesting.
I have the most boring penis on planet Earth.
All right.
Average, not girthy, not tiny.
But it works.
Small balls.
Oh, I forgot. Small nuts too.
Straight as hell. I got tiny nuts.
You kind of look like when a dog. You kind of like admire a dog's perfect nutsack.
Yeah.
You kind of have that.
That's what I got going on. It's a nice little brain. You know what I'm saying? It's a tight little brain.
Exactly. Pinky of the brain type of shit.
Sits right under my average tiny penis. It's straight as an arrow.
Well, your dad took you to the doctor because he was like alarmed by how tiny your nuts were.
Well,
We've told that.
Yeah, I've told this. They didn't drop yet.
Oh, that's what it
Right.
was.
Yeah. So.
But they got a little bit bigger.
Yeah, now they've dropped.
They've
Not
dropped.
far. They've
Yeah.
dropped.
By the way,
They're frightened.
Your dad was worried though, right?
He was very worried, and I had to go to a doctor, and the doctor just looked at it and was like, huh. And then he just, literally, his medical diagnosis was like, you could, like, dunk your nuts in, like, a hot cup of water. For real. He's just like, I don't know, put it in hot water, see if they come out. And I was like, thanks, doc. This is the worst day of my life.
Yeah. I remember this isn't about my balls. I've always had fine balls. But I cut my dick head when I was first jacking off as a kid with my thumb, and it was like sharp, and I cut it, and it, like the whole dick head swelled up.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I thought like I had I had like I was dying, like I had like cancer of my dick or
I did
something.
the exact same thing.
And I remember going to my mom and being like, I don't know what happened. Can you look at it? You're like, I swear I don't even know what jacking off is. How can this have possibly had like it was what is the thing? The stigmata enchilada. Like, like I woke up when I go, oh my God.
Spontaneously happened.
I'm the son of Christ.
Dude, I have an identical story. I used to tell it on stage, but I jerked off so violently the first time I jacked off. Like, I had it, like, wrapped in my fingers. I was pulling on it. I had no idea what I was doing. I woke up, and it was so swollen. It looked like a little, like, what are those little hot dog, corn dog things at, like, school parties? Like a pig's in a blanket. And I was like, Jesus Christ, it's wrong. It's all purple and swollen and beating, like, had a heartbeat to it. And I run to my dad, and I'm like, I don't know what I did. I think I have AIDS. And he was reading Time magazine. And I come downstairs. He takes the glass off because he hears me crying. And then he's like, all right, whip it out. And I whip out my penis. And I don't forget, he leans in and then he puts his glasses back on. It was such a small penis. He was like, hold on 1 second. Let me get a look at this thing.
Oh, by the way, we'll get right back to our terrible cocks. Is there an update on your dad? Because I've been away for 4 or 5 days.
No, the update was the last update we had. He sent a
Detective is on the case.
He sent a text. Let me actually send you. I'll send you a screenshot of this. Keep talking. Well, I guess you can't really keep talking.
But
so he's okay with me.
Last thing I heard was that there was
he's okay with
detective on the case.
They finally assigned a detective to the case, and that was a big thing. That was on the last step.
Too hard.
And people are really invested in this.
She sent a very long text that is like, not sure if you've been interviewed by the detectives, but they assured me someone is on the case. I'm quite certain the identity of the felon is known. I can pretty much guarantee that Gary saw the assault as he was there seconds to revive me. And it's just my dad essentially being like, do the right thing or else.
Oh, good.
And the or else is us doxing the bar.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mike was in on vacation with my dad's lawyer, my sister's lawyer. And I told them the whole saga, and they were like, "That's a slam dunk civil suit."
Yes. And my dad's come around to that realization. He was just shell shocked for a while. Yeah. And then the follow up text from my dad said, "If no satisfaction, you can hit the hate watch alarm."
Ooh.
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
They're gonna be like, "Oh no, yeah, please not that. Oh, just sure, okay, do that, but no civil suit. Well, that's a deal."
What did your sister say the civil suit could be based on? I mean, just out of curiosity.
It would be the bar's liable for letting a known felon, apparently, a known violent felon, serving a known violent felon, and then you could sue the bar for they're liable. And then somebody else there was like, well, it's a bar in like a little mountain town. How much money do they have? And what my dad
They
know
have insurance policies.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what they said. Somebody would have.
Yeah,
Somebody pointed out you get the insurance.
They have like about a $1 million insurance policy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So your dad could literally get $1 million.
Yes.
And it's like
That's the goal here.
And he's waiting. He's just waiting for the detectives and the sheriff's office to all like get together and figure out what's going on. And my dad's trying to push the owner of the bar. So we'll see.
Your dad just show up at the bar with a Ferrari after he wins the lawsuit.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's the update.
Cool.
He looks
And-
great. I saw him yesterday. He looks
great to
a
hear.
lot better.
Doesn't
Eyes-
seem rattled at all? Or?
No, he's a little upset still, but his eye looks a lot better.
Good.
He got the stitches out. His face swelling has gone down, but you can still see bruises in his eyes. The coloration, like the white of his eyes, are still kind of bloodshot and red and all that stuff. Yeah, scar tissue right here, and then his.
What if
head.
the guy was like a Nazi superhero guy and your dad's eyes have their swastikas now, the pupils?
What if, dude?
that would be nuts.
That's his superpower. It's when he punches you in
what
the
if
head.
You become
yeah.
swastika man.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, I got another one.
Yeah.
was
My dad was bit by a radioactive Nazi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like much like Spider-Man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, Devin.
Well, that guy better watch out.
Because here comes a Nazi man.
Because no, I'm saying like if they keep playing hardball, they're gonna have to deal with some real tough guys.
Some real prank calls.
I'll be showing up there, and I just get killed for the minute I walk in. I just get annihilated.
Just instantly Superman
Instant
punch.
Superman through
Hit
the
a car,
roof.
get cracking your head.
No, setting the hate watch alarm just results in a bar patrons going, "This is my dried cum in here. Or what's going on in this bar? It smells kind of off."
Just people falling on their case of White Claws.
Some guy's like, "Do you smell soju?" I think I smell soju. We don't have soju at the bar.
So big soju bombed us.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this Conor McGregor thing. It kind of is what it is. It's
Well, I
just,
wanted to see his cock.
well, yeah, we can't watch that.
Gotta be big.
No, I can't watch, but I wanted for us to all see it.
I can't find it so far. I've typed it in on Twitter a bunch of times and on Google.
From like
Reddit, maybe
MMA Reddit doesn't have the cock, but all the commentary.
I heard he has a weight attached to it. That he's lifting weights with his damn Johnson.
And if you look at the text that he sent with the second cock picture, he goes lifting weights. And apparently he's got a weight rigged up to his cock somehow.
Oh, that's funny. He goes, "Don't be a rat, because all rats get caught."
Yeah,
I've been lifting weights.
But yes, all the Reddit comments are, I think, saying that. I don't know if, because it could be a double. They could be like doing a double goof of some kind. But I think the idea is that he has a huge cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cocaine fucking rules. Thank God for cocaine. It's awesome.
He's got to have the biggest Irish cock on the planet. Then
I think Irish guys have big dicks.
they don't.
They're famous for small.
Really?
Hey, trust me, they don't.
Nah.
Is that really a famous thing?
Yeah.
Why?
That's like
That's
a
just a stereotype I've heard my entire
I've
life.
heard small dick Mick and all that shit, but I don't
I
get
never
it.
heard that.
You're whites.
Let's
Whites are in the top of the dicks.
Let's do
top
some,
of the dick chain.
Let's do some research on this.
French guys have huge cocks. I think they had the biggest penises in
yeah, they
Europe.
do.
Yeah.
But that might be because the amount of blacks they let in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Yeah,
I'm just saying, they let in a lot of African migrants.
The
They're
amount
doing
of blacks
per
they
capita.
let in is such a brutal sentence.
Let's see.
Well, but Irish people just would fall into this, African American, then white Caucasian, and Hispanic Latino, then Asian American. Then Asian American has bigger ones than Middle Easterners, huh?
Yeah, Middle Easterners got little ass penises.
What if you do Irish people have small penises and let like ChatGPT answer?
Do Irish people have small penises?
It's just a photo of me.
And he goes, then we say, no results about Conor. We already know his.
Is the Irish curse having... Oh, look at that. It's corned beef and
Cabbage.
cabbage. That's good. The legend goes that men from the Emerald Isle are predisposed to a disproportionate dick-to-nuts ratio, but how much of this is the unluck of the Irish?
I didn't get the ratio at all.
No.
You like really pissed off a leprechaun at some point in one of your.
So a bunch of guys
ancestors.
emailed their dicks to irishcurse@camsoda.com, and a team of cam girls will judge.
Jesus. Thought this was informative.
Should it be such a...
Is that the video?
I don't know. No, that's like an ad. Being labeled as having the Irish curse might either be an arousingly humiliating badge of honor or a cold slap in the face. This is not a good...
They're small. Let's move on.
They're tiny, Conor.
I will say, Connor's, if you look at the blur, I mean, like the red, when it's like whoever like drew over it, they like crossed out like 4 feet of cock.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah.
It's insane. It's a bigger space than
That was
his
a
head.
generous edit.
yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yeah,
Oh, see it?
Irishman fall. That's Conor. Did you send this picture? You do stock images? Irishman fall short in ranking of average penis size around the world. Yeah, okay.
Told you.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Told you. I'm proud of it.
It must be all the rage and the sadness or whatever.
The poetry and the beer.
But why are they different than Englishmen?
English have
They
different
got cucked by the Englishmen. I don't know.
different DNA.
DNA is so strange.
Roman DNA in England.
I'll say this. I don't get DNA. Or I don't get evolution. I don't understand.
Do you not get it, or you don't believe in it?
No, I believe in it.
Okay.
Of course, I believe in it. I don't understand like how like they go, well, somebody like how you go like, oh shit, like there's a bunch of snakes in this area or something, and then you have that fear, and then you die, and then that goes into the next like
Genetic memory.
Well, so it's random mutations. Biological organisms are randomly mutating all the time. Nature selects the mutations that survive because if it's favorable to survive, then you live. The people that don't have that mutation die out.
Right. Yeah.
And then years go on. And then so now everybody has the new one.
So some guy had a moment where he was like, God, I'm fucking cold. I don't have enough hair to live in this climate. And then he had a kid. And then
And the guy who
that
had hair.
kid like remembered like
No, it wasn't
my
a
dad
conscious
wanted
decision.
hair.
It wasn't a conscious
So
decision.
I'm gonna give.
It was a random hairy freak. It was just
Yeah.
a guy that was randomly hairy.
But when people go, they evolve to live in this
Yeah, because
climate.
the hairy guys...
Everyone
guys
dies except for the hairy guy's lineage.
Yes,
Yeah.
the guys that were randomly hairy survived. The guys that were randomly not hairy died. So then it was all hairy.
sense. I think I'm a.
Do you get it now?
I'm a
The guys who
I'm a
weren't-
creationist, actually.
I think we did a good job.
I think we're like 5,000.
explaining.
I think we're like 5,000 years old.
Let's just go with that.
I think we are who we are. I think we were put here, and God had a plan.
Just so we could stop explaining evolution.
Evolution
Well, let's
sounds a little
just-
complicated and sounds like fake to me.
I'm happy to start denying it.
You know, it doesn't sound fake. People riding dinosaurs.
Adam and Eve.
I like that.
I love that. Sounds way more fun.
I'll
What if
go
I
with
had a whole year where I was a creationist?
That'd be awesome. You start going to mega churches and really paying attention.
Creationists do rule. It's really fun.
No, they don't. They're
No, they're
worst.
crazy.
No, they're nuts, but it's a fun thing to believe in.
It is
Yeah,
fun.
it is. Oh yeah, with their weird museums and shit.
yeah.
You ever talk to people who like straight up don't believe dinosaurs existed?
Yes.
That's a wild person.
Yes.
I've never talked to them, but I've seen them on the internet.
I gotta say, I do, once again, it's pretty feasible to imagine somebody looking at dinosaurs and being like, that's bullshit.
But there's fossils like intact of an entire.
We can't make that up.
structure.
We
But
can't
if you
make
just saw
those
a
up.
picture, you could go like, "That is, come on, that's somebody."
I believe in them because it's what I've been told to believe.
You got to stop with this.
It's crazy.
You don't think? No, I'm saying just I totally believe them. But like, you don't think it's for somebody with maybe a little average intelligence, below average intelligence, to look at a crazy thing like that and be like, it doesn't compute.
No. My only experience with this is I was.
I know what you
opening-
mean. Yeah, that's the same thing as like flat earthers, where it's just like I can't even imagine that. It's just like no, it's flat. Just shut up.
They're monsters. You're basically telling
Yeah.
people like, no,
Yeah.
monsters used to exist.
Yeah.
And they're just big animals.
They're monsters.
Whatever. My only experience is I met a guy after opening for Costa one time, and it was
Yeah.
like one of his friends. But I talked to this guy for like 30 minutes after the show, and he was really smart and funny, and like talked about comedy and like his philosophies on life. And then all of a sudden, his wife just threw him under the bus. She goes, "By the way, doesn't believe in dinosaurs."
Oh my god.
And he was all embarrassed. He's like, "All right." And then he really tried to explain to me, and I was like, "Dude, this is crazy. You're smart."
I think there is a lot of shady shit that happened if you look into it to like the early kind of discovery of dinosaurs and dinosaur bones when they first started getting taken seriously. Like a lot of stuff the Smithsonian did at the time.
Let's watch a video on a
hiding things
guy.
away.
Let's watch a video on a guy who doesn't think dinosaurs are real.
Yeah, I'm really into the dinosaur thing because we just saw Jurassic Park. It's a complete piece of shit, by the way.
Oh, worst movie I've seen in 15 years.
How dare they?
Yeah.
I wonder
doing
if Jubilee
this.
has like a creationist video,
Yeah, maybe.
like
A
creationist versus.
little too heady for Jubilee, I think.
I don't know.
They're more like 6 queers and 1 secret straight guy.
yeah.
No, because they have like Jordan Peterson on.
Here we go. TikToker.
Dinosaurs actually
She
existed.
looks. Come on, you don't think she's got the answers here? Come on, I like this. This is the stripper that Jeremy Renner beat to death with the Rito. This is.
Didn't their bones be everywhere?
No.
We collected their bones, right?
No, they're
Also, they
100.
wouldn't be everywhere. They'd be way deep
they
in
wouldn't
the ground.
be everywhere.
They'd either way deep in the ground or
Of course,
smashed to
of course,
pieces.
Of course, I knew that. You have to, dumbass. They'd be deep into the ground, bitch.
Well, guys,
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
happy today because I've once again
Now,
discovered
fuck
a
off.
new TikTok conspiracy.
Hey guys, I want to make a video that gives you some info, but I have to pretend to be funny for 9 minutes of
It
it.
was going to make me feel smarter and better about myself. And there's not much more a man can ask for.
Burn in
Ever
hell.
found a dinosaur bone in the wild? Now you might be wondering, so what does she think that paleontologists do and what does she think are in museums? Well, considering the fact that she thinks a fossil is a bone, I don't think she even knows what the word paleontologist means. But normally when people hear this and
Okay, real quick. You know, I'm gonna because this is I'm playing devil's advocate here. How come you don't think in this money making America, you don't think that like we would have like released like made one?
Yeah, they
You
couldn't.
bet to pitch Jurassic Park.
Have you ever heard of a movie? Have you ever heard of Jurassic Park? No, truly. How has there not been like one that they've made like a Jurassic Park and we all go see it? It's in like
There's no DNA. The whole point of Jurassic Park is they find the mosquito inside the M bird, which is like ridiculous. And they extract the blood from a mosquito, and they take.
As a creationist,
They're not bones. They're actual bones. They're fossils.
I
They
believe
could-
in
Well,
miracles.
you also did
I believe we could find that.
You did a viable embryo. It's like a dog can get breed with a wolf, and sometimes you can.
Let's just get a dog pregnant with a dinosaur.
But yeah, no, you need it. That's why.
I think if you'd got like something that was big enough that laid eggs, like a platypus,
Exactly.
and then got a small enough dinosaur, you might be able to do
Aren't
it.
birds are dinosaurs, are they not?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, the descendants of.
Why can't we suck the blood out of a bird and make a
Because then you just get
Triceratops?
bird DNA.
We need the cum from a big T-Rex or something.
Send Devan.
Devin, go milk a T-Rex.
I'd happily do that. And then I'd name him and I'd ride him and I'd send him after you guys.
Send Devan through a Stargate to go fucking suck
It'll
off
be
a
like
T-Rex.
Primal. I want to be like Primal. I want to ride around with a fucking T-Rex.
More like homo.
Funny. Good one. Like
Devin
you have,
jumps
like,
out of the.
Like you have anything on me in this discussion.
Devin's all suited up in body armor and shit.
He gets back from the Stargate. They go, "Where's the sample?" And he goes, "Like, why wasn't it in your mouth? We didn't say you had to suck it off.
We gave you cups."
Why can tell this cups?"
I can tell that
He
video.
puts his finger down his throat and vomits it all up on the floor.
That's right. Like, how'd you get a gallon of it?
He's like, holy shit.
Shits it out.
That's right. Candace Owens.
Farting it at him.
Candace Owens doesn't believe in dinosaurs. I forgot about that. Yeah. I knew I had a fucking.
That's your Coob shit, though.
sidekick.
That's when I was like, dinosaurs? That seems pretty fake and gay.
Oh, very good.
Oh God, she really sucks.
What's going on, everybody?
I like her lately.
She's hot.
Today
I think she's
we
hot.
have quite a bit to talk
But that,
about.
I didn't know
as you
she
can
thought
probably
shit
tell.
like
this
this.
video was
Why do
originally
these
going to be
guys
something
all
more
have
That's
this?
insane.
God damn you!
Video games, stop it.
Oh, I hate
Stop playing games.
streamers.
Just search Candace Owens dinosaurs.
Yeah, she says it on like.
Find the clip.
She says it on like Joe Rogan, I think.
Oh, doesn't Rogan kind of like fight her on it?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Candace just did a tweet the other day that said dinosaurs are fake. What do you guys think about that?
I didn't see that. Oh, I'm retarded. I believe it.
Oh.
Fucking idiots.
That was the whole thing?
No, I just can't watch those.
Go to
guys.
the top one.
There you go.
Here it is.
You don't believe dinosaurs are real.
So this is the funny one. So this is one of the ones where I'm like, gut.
She kind of
I'm
looks
not
like
kidding,
a
and
dinosaur.
it was so funny.
No, those ones that
She looks
bash
like
their heads
she looks
together.
like a baby. Like she looks like she pops out of
She looks
the
like
egg at the beginning of
She's from the
Jurassic Park.
sitcom of dinosaurs.
Yeah, like the cute little one.
Baby dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If your confidence taps out once you reach the bedroom door, check out Hims ED. Hims ED hooks men up with treatments to help you stay hard and last longer so you can be ready whenever the mood strikes. With a range of doctor-trusted ED treatments like Viagra, Cialis, their generic versions for a huge discount, and even chewable tablets, there's something for everybody. No need to slink over to the doctor's office. You can do the whole sign-up process online. If you're prescribed, your meds will ship to you for free. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/hatewatch. That's hims.com/hatewatch for your personalized ED options. hims.com/hatewatch. The featured products include compounded products which are not approved nor verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan. Start your free online Hims ED visit at hims.com/hatewatch.
Dinosaurs? That seems pretty.
I'd like to baby shark her. I don't care about this. They're all
Baby
edited.
sharks.
Joe discusses Candace Owens' belief that dinosaurs are
They
fake.
last a couple hundred years, which is ours.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh, look,
we're
it's the
pretty
grifter
young.
lady.
I mean,
What's her name again?
Bridget Fetisi.
What did she do?
Her whole thing is like she got big because she was a woman during like the Trump years that was like, guys, like times are crazy right now. And Joe Rogan was like, that's a fucking good point. She was like, things are nuts. It's like both sides like don't get along. And people were like, that's good. Ah, show your tits.
She's ugly, though.
To some fucking sad Irish trucker, who wants to. She's hot.
That's where we got to.
it always reminds me of that Porno for Pyro song.
Joe, times are
The
strange
pets.
right now.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
my
yeah.
friend says we're like the dinosaurs, and here we are doing ourselves
You just hear a
in
sniper from 200 yards. You hear the crack of the
Their head blows off, and then you hear the crack.
No, it's the raptor specialist from Jurassic Park 1.
Yeah.
The Australian guy.
Clever girl.
I've always wanted to do a sketch where it's like people singing happy birthday, and then at the end one guy goes, and many more, and then you just get sniped by a team of people that they're fighting to rid the world of cringe.
faster than they ever did.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know if
you're
that's
hot,
real.
man.
The dinosaurs?
No, the other thing, we're doing ourselves in faster than them. No, they get hit by a rock.
I was
we
like,
might too.
oh no, we're coming to dangerous territory.
We're also
when we find
definitely
out
doing
Joe doesn't believe
ourselves in
dinosaurs.
more than they didn't do anything.
Yeah,
They're fucking animals.
Like, remember when dinosaurs like let that genocide happen?
Do you remember when dinosaurs got really into fracking? So you're a fucking retard.
What was he accusing them of doing? They got hit by a meteor.
He said we're not doing ourselves in the way dinosaurs, like dinosaurs or something. It was.
Dinosaurs were like promoting like sports gambling.
She's
they were really into porn. They couldn't get off their phones.
Starting meme coins on the internet.
Dino coin.
How about Rogan, by the way? It's suddenly going like, oh, wait, Trump. What are you up to?
That's cute, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was like, so yeah, he suddenly came out and was like, hang on a minute, you're like deporting illegal immigrants? I don't like this. And everybody, well, like Mark Ruffalo responded to this and said,
yeah.
He goes, Rogan, this was Project 2025. You got him elected, or you helped at least a lot.
Yeah, and you're getting dunked up. Mark Ruffalo has a brain tumor.
Yeah.
Does he really?
I think so. He's had a brain tumor for a while. I think it's like his buddy, though.
It's his friend. He talks to him.
It's like it's been harm. I love Mark Ruffalo, great actor,
fantastic.
But I think he has had a brain tumor for a long time. But I think it's like a harmless one. And I think he's just like, "What's up, dude?" Like, I think he just got to carry. It's like a motorcycle sidecar in his head.
I did like start reading more of his like tweets.
It's bouncing around.
It's like it's just his it's his dog.
Gotcha. I didn't know this.
I think I might,
I actually buy this a little bit because I did dig into like some of the other things that he's been tweeting aside from this. Cause I'm like, oh, I didn't know he was even on.
He's a huge activist. He's a mass. I remember the fracking thing, the fucking up north,
But he seems
pipeline.
He's obviously like super like annoying and like gay in that Hollywood way, but he also seems very like about that life. Like he does seem
he's
genuine, and
big
he's
time.
authentically into it.
But he was also like getting into weird stuff about how like the government is like every GMO is designed to dull our minds and kind of like that fluoride hippie kind of like territory. Right. Where so he goes a little kooky, but for the he did.
Well, he's pro-vax, that makes no sense.
Tons of vaxes are good. Tons of vaxes are good.
Yes.
No, but it's weird for him to be suspicious of GMOs and corn. But
Sorry, Johnny. Yes, exactly. Good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I believe the brain tumor stuff a little bit because he gets a little cookie. But no, he dunked on Rogan. He was completely right on the Rogan situation.
Yeah, I mean Rogan. It's. I mean, I just saw Superman, and I've seen it twice now sober, which is insane for me because I don't like superhero movies. I enjoyed it.
This was the biggest surprise.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I was shocked. I texted Devan last night. I go, by the way, have you seen Superman yet? And I instantly regretted hitting send, because I was like, I don't want to hear you say it sucked. I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he's like, I loved it. And I was like, great.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I came and went today, and I believe all immigrants are Superman now. It's really about immigrants.
Oh, because he's an alien
and love, and it's also they also drop a cartoonish Jewish man who's supposed to be Netanyahu from the sky at one point, which is awesome.
That's the villain.
There's a whole country called like Moravia, and they want to invade Jaronpur.
They're vaguely like Russian too, though. At the same time,
sure, they get away with it, but it's obviously it's an analogy to now.
Yeah.
And they're trying to use like a weapons manufacturer in America. It's all about propaganda.
Superman kills him?
And Superman's...
Hawk Girl does.
Hawk Girl.
Yeah, Hawk Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Superman has to stop like a big fault in the ground. Spoilers, fags. Superman has to stop a big fault in the ground, so he can't make it to destroy the Israelis. He really badly wants to go destroy Israel. Well, Superman really wants to nuke Israel.
He wants to send them into the sea.
He's like, I really want to laser Jews, but the fucking earth is splitting open. I got to work on this.
And he's like, he's weighing the options. He's like, what would be more satisfying?
Cook Jews with my eyes or save the world?
He goes, everyone's going to die, but if I get to kill the Jews before the world ends...
Me first! I get to kill the Jews!
No, the whole movie opened with it's a controversy around him ending the war in what is Israel and Palestine, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the movie, yeah.
And then he also says, he tells Lex Luthor, he's like, that's the thing with you, Lex. He's like, you've always said that about me. He goes, I'm a person like everybody else.
He goes, my great superhero is that I'm a human, just like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
This whole thing.
And he's on Rogan. Rogan's like, Superman, nice to see you, man. What made you come here today? It's just like, well, you know, I really want to nuke Israel.
I needed a platform to sound off on the Jews, really. How is Lex Luthor? I still haven't seen it.
He's fucking great. Nicholas Holt's great.
I love Holtz.
He's the most despicable Luthor I've ever seen.
Is he like the Order guy? Is he doing like a lot of Holt from the Order?
Yeah,
kind of.
A little bit. A little crazy.
He's full-on sociopath.
More like
though.
sniveling tech psycho, like a Elon-y type.
But like a murderous, bloodthirsty fucker.
Spoiler,
also.
he blows the head off of a halal cart worker.
What? Because this
Yeah,
halal cart guy helps Superman get up one time, and they do facial recognition on him, and they're like, get our guy.
They're like, yeah.
And then to torture Superman, they do Russian roulette on this guy in front of him.
Yeah, and
on the second bullet, he just blows his head off.
Blow his head off. They blow his head
Yeah.
off in a pocket universe.
Yeah.
Full of all these cells.
Yeah.
What? It's good.
Is this R?
No, it's
What
PG-13.
the
There was a
hell?
little fucking sniveling brat next to us with his dad the entire movie.
There was a kid talking the entire time, and I wanted to go over and be like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Telling a kid to shut up. during
Really
the movie.
inconsiderate of that father to not
Devin, you're screaming faggot the entire time we're watching Jurassic Park. You're the
Jurassic Park
worst
was-
movie talker I've ever seen in my life.
Devin was drunk. With Devin sober, he's got very good manners.
I'm really
that
good.
kid was also hammered. So. Saw him go
I was
back to
drinking a
MacGuffins.
No,
The kid
listen.
brought back 2 IPAs for 20 minutes left in the movie.
I only started talking we went and saw the new Jurassic Park. I only started talking during it 10 minutes in when I realized it was the worst film ever made.
Yeah, but no one else thought
But
that.
nobody else thought that.
I don't know. We saw who were around. We saw who were amongst today.
Yeah, there was a
Everyone
obese.
that goes to the Burbank 16 is a Mongoloid. These people are Mongoloids.
My favorite theater.
They can't figure out which fucking fat ass cheek to sit on for the entirety of the movie. They're constantly fidgeting like they have a fucking gerbil up their ass. Everyone's moving, and people actually give a shit about which seat they're in. It's people have musical fucking chairs in the theater. They're fucking retards.
Today
You
was
go
bad.
to a fucking movie, you go to a megaplex, and you realize almost everyone should be annihilated. There is no reason for any of these
Especially
people.
that kid.
You go, I have to share toilet seats with this fat Mongoloid. Everyone in the movie today should have been.
Jesus Christ.
I was pointing out to
They were
Connor.
idiots.
They were
They ruined
idiots.
the first 45 minutes of the movie.
They were mostly
People have
kids.
No. The people next to us, all those were just mouth breathing shitheads
Yeah.
next to us.
Yeah. The guy sitting next to John in Jurassic World, though, was one of my favorite things.
It was
of all
insane.
time.
I sat down and I look at Connor. I'm like, can you look at this guy next to me? It was an incredibly fat torta. And then she had this little tiny Mexican guy, and he was like, "What? How would you even describe it?"
He weighed like $120.
Yeah.
And he was just like essentially in her pocket.
He was really scared of the
He was
dinosaurs.
like really scared of the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh no.
She was rubbing his head the entire time, and when
she kept
Devin,
being like, it's okay, I got you.
and when Devin started screaming faggot, he started whimpering. It was very fucking funny. And then for a second, I was like, "Oh fuck, is he like autistic?" And she loves him,
Yeah.
and he's scared of us.
He was like, I don't know what's scarier than D-Rex or
It
Devin.
was so funny. It was definitely some weird, either some autistic guy going to the movie theater or like a mommy kink guy, because he
Yeah.
was like,
It
she was like
seemed more like
rubbing his
mommy
head.
kink.
Yeah, it was very funny. That was creepy.
There was not a single scary scene.
No, not at all.
It
The
blew my
dinosaurs
mind.
weren't scary. Nothing
No.
was intense. You never cared about a single person or any. There wasn't even like a chase.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah,
It was shockingly bad.
Shockingly
very
bad.
bad movie.
Shockingly bad.
Yeah.
I gave it a little hope because they had good actors in it, and then just couldn't have,
These people today, they're showing up 20 minutes late to a movie that's 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
The movie starts 30 minutes after the showtime, and then they're 20 minutes late after that.
That's insane.
And they have the nerve to walk back and they put their light on their phone to look for their seat number right in front of you. I swear to God, I wanted to punch people. I
saw you.
I am this close to standing up and be like, "Hey, how old are you? Are you 5? Are you fucking 5 years old?"
Well, he was so angry. You somehow spit on me from there.
Yeah.
Impressive stuff, my friend. You were somehow most angry at the 5-year-old.
The kid, no, it was the dad.
Yeah.
The dad not controlling his
The kid
fucking
was cute.
Yeah,
Like I liked here. It was like I was like, oh, that's adorable. But the dad, I was like, what are you doing? Obviously, this piece of shit dad gets his kid on Mondays.
Yeah.
In the divorce,
Yeah.
and he wants to go see Superman.
Yeah.
So he's forcing his kid to sit there, and the kid has no fucking clue what's going on, and is just talking the entire time. And the dad's just like fucking smothering him. Probably killed him throughout the. I mean, I didn't hear him the last 20 minutes. Dad probably killed him.
Public decorum's just gone out the drain, down the drain recently. Every time I get off the train or an elevator opens, I'm in the elevator, I'm leaving. Nobody waits for me to leave anymore. That's just one thing I've noticed. Nobody gets out of your way anymore. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Same thing with movie theaters. I mean, what was the movie we saw? I think during The Accountant 2, there's one with her fucking flashlight on her cell phone for like half an hour.
I had one of the most crazy theater experiences when I was like 19. I was seeing a Disney Pixar movie, right? But there was this like family, and the kids were running around the theater.
That's nuts.
And at one point, the kid took his stroller and kept bashing it into my chair. God. And I grabbed the stroller and go, "Hey, man, please stop."
Yeah.
And then the dad stood up in the middle of the theater, still in the middle of the movie, goes, "This guy's a piece of fucking shit."
Damn.
And I go, "What?" And he goes, "You're a fucking piece of shit. Everyone in the theater, this guy's a piece of shit." Damn. And I go, "Huh?" And then he walked out.
Like you're a pedophile at a Walmart.
I'm like, I had so much patience for like 20 minutes, and he started like assaulting me, the kid. So let me fucking stop it. But yeah, I was like, am I in like a backwards world? This is so insane. It was so bizarro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I went and saw Baby Girl, where it's like Nicole Kidman just like getting eaten out the entire movie.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
She's like old, and people just keep eating her old bulgogi pussy, and she's like just obsessed with sex and whatever. And the first 20 minutes, there was this retarded cholo couple that kept walking in and then out and then in and then out. And then they sat down, and some like hipster girl was like, "Can you stop?" You know?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in the back just like a pedophile alone.
Jacking off.
I'm just there to.
You're a pedophile watching Nicole Kidman.
I'm just here to make. I'm just here to log memory. I'm just here to log memories. Like I'm like. It felt like I was burning the movie into my mind. And I look over, and the cholo chick is grabbing this hipster girl's hair, and she's full on beating the living shit out of her in the middle of the fucking movie.
Baby Girl is so funny,
dude.
I bet you that they were gooning. They were like watching to get horny. They had the same kink.
Yeah.
And then they were sneaking off and like fucking in a private bathroom.
Maybe vaping.
Or vaping.
Yeah.
People really think like it's kind of like movies now are just kind of like there's a band at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's like a lot of people just stand in the aisle and just talk.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable behavior. The type of behavior that it is the sign of we are finished, and it is the sign of a culture that does need euthanasia should be thought about.
I feel you, and I do completely feel you. But your behavior at Jurassic World,
it's kind of crazy.
It negates everything you're saying.
What did I do at
You
Jurassic
getting that
World?
drunk to get to that point where you're just yelling.
You were calling the T-Rex a faggot.
It was a gay T-Rex.
You were literally like scream heckling the movie the entire time.
Towards the end of the movie.
How come no one got on me about it though?
We did.
I'm waiting for you to get punched in the back of the head.
No one did.
Oh, you mean like
honest
I'm
to
like
God.
fingers crossed a little bit.
Yeah.
No one said anything.
I think it's because it was nice. It was nice. No, he meant like Pete. Because me too. I kept being like, Devin, stop.
Yeah.
But I think Devin meant why didn't an audience member that we didn't know?
Because everyone knew the movie was terrible.
No, they were a nice family.
They were so dumb that they were fully engaged in the movie.
I think they thought you were part of the movie.
They were
probably.
hypnotized.
The volume was really low. The screen didn't even look like it was technically fully on. The colors were not there. Nothing. The movie, it felt like a fake movie. It felt like a half movie.
Movie looked wrong. I did have 9 or 10 IPAs before it, but something was off about the movie.
It didn't look right to me, man.
It was
looked
blurry.
like there were,
It kept crossing my eyes.
Yeah, it was blurry.
It was
and
a blurry film.
At one point, like one of my eyes kept closing to focus.
When the movie ended and it was quiet, you screamed out, "That was a piece of shit!" And then like a few people laughed, but it was very funny.
It sounds like I was like starting a cult.
No, you weren't. What I was scared of is when you did that.
Sounds like I was killing it.
When you did that, everyone knew where you were. That's what scared me. It was like movie ended, everything was quiet, then Devin's the loudest, and then I was like, fuck, some cholo's gonna punch you in the back of the head.
Oh, Cholo would love that.
I love the D-Rex, homie.
Yeah.
He's like, my son loves the D-Rex.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a vague memory of that night. I just thought it was a normal movie going.
You're a drunk little baby.
I thought I was like having fun with my boys. I thought we were doing a Hollywood Hate Watch.
Every time we got a beer, me, John, or me and Joe, we were having a full debrief about your behavior in there.
Really?
Yeah.
It was that bad?
We were going, what are we going to do about this guy?
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes I gotta let loose. You know, it's like I'm always carrying shit on my shoulder. I'm fucking exhausted all the time.
I can tell you're letting off steam.
You let off steam. You know, I'm going through a lot.
You're terrifying that poor baby boy next to me, though.
Who?
Made
Oh,
me
that
sad.
little, well, I'm sick of people like that too. That like live in their girlfriend's pocket. Kill yourself.
Yeah.
You're a loser. Yeah. How did you find this person? How did you
started
trick them?
you started this as a righteous rant against
you're
bad
fully defending
behavior in the
yourself.
theaters.
Yeah.
And now you're absolutely
No,
just
if the
being,
movie's a piece of shit, everyone's allowed to start just talking.
If everyone's
that movie
in
was
unison.
a vicious
If everyone
piece-
else
a
is
huge
yelling
piece of
at
shit.
it.
We left the theater and there's full families being like, that was awesome. They loved it.
Except for that guy in the front who was screaming faggot.
One day they'll hopefully, one day they'll wake up and they'll go, maybe that guy was right.
There's a lot of car rides
Never
home
gonna
after
happen.
that. A lot of families driving home after that, going like, God, that guy was a fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, why did you say
a
anything
beer?
to that
Or what are you
fucking guy?
asking for?
Oh no, the Connor's vape. It's just here's the thing with that was it's like you're so wrong, like you're already dead to me.
Sure.
Like if you enjoyed that movie on any level,
this
I
started
think,
about like basic humanity, and Devan's now.
But you know, none of those people.
He's disregarding people.
When the movie is good, if you're an idiot in it, like you're dumb. You're showing yourself as dumb.
Yeah.
If a movie's bad, then we all can make an agreement. Like, hey, we all can read. This sucks.
For a second, think maybe someone was enjoying it and was of average intelligence and was just having a good time.
John, that movie was awful.
It was got awful.
It was
Bring
an
other
immediate
people to
piece of
consideration. No.
Well, I do when I'm not. I was 10 beers deep.
Yeah, you become very performative when you get that drunk.
You know, I'm fucking a damn performer.
You're doing a set.
Yeah, it was crazy. You started
You're
doing
a set during
you
Jurassic
started doing the
World.
anti-riff towards the end. You just started screaming, "They're on a boat!"
You did.
Yeah, it was very funny.
Oh, did I?
I was so pissed off. I was like, you fucking cocksuckers making fun of me.
You guys weren't entertained?
It was like retarded, like director's commentary.
Yeah.
If the director's like, yeah, now that faggot's falling off the boat. Now the faggot family's concerned about the faggot daughter falling off the boat.
You know what's
you're
really,
just doing that.
You know what's really funny
essentially.
about this? I must have been so drunk that I thought you guys were like all on board with
No.
it. I thought I had a team with me.
No, yeah, at one point, I'm like, Devin, chill. And then you started talking louder and going, "What's wrong, John? You don't like this? What's wrong?" It was crazy.
I hate to admit, there were a couple of times where I like laughed, but I had
so funny.
I was
You
like,
make me laugh.
stop my laughing.
Well, that's all I do it for. All I care about. I hope.
The boys.
I hope somebody. I hope I go out. I hope somebody murders me in front of you guys.
And you go, yeah, now he's murdering me. You're doing the anti-riff while getting murdered.
I go, I guess
he's pulling out his gun.
I guess up next is a headshot. I'm on the ground with a wound.
You're like, he pulls out the gun and shit.
Oh, you're like pulling the gun out.
Oh, he's like putting the gun in my mouth and shit.
Oh, the safety's like on. Oh yeah. Okay,
You
turn the
like
safety
keep
off.
stabbing me.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I'm like
guys.
bleeding out and shit.
No, I'm sorry about that night.
You have to apologize to
I didn't
me.
know.
I was
fine.
hammered too, and I hated the movie, but it was just like I felt bad for the families that were enjoying
I was
it.
kind of excited for it. I thought like it was gonna at least have some good effects. You know, 'cause
No, the
there's
dinosaurs
so
look
much
like-
money. The dinosaurs looked awful.
They look cartoonish almost. They look
Yes.
they look like the Spinosaurus. You notice the Spinosaurus? I'm sure they're trying to make it more like accurate in the movie, but it was like not scary at all. Also, like if you make the beginning scene, there's like 4 Spinosauruses in it, and they're not doing anything, but the main enemy of one of the movies was the Spinosaurus. You're just like gutting the dinosaur. Yeah. You know what I mean? And also, why have all these genetically modified dinosaurs? You don't need that. Dinosaurs are scary already.
I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
Why?
scary as fuck.
Why do
Awesome.
we need to inject them with dinosaur steroids?
And there's a point where, like, the homage thing to previous movies, just like and there's a scene where they're hiding in the gas station from the flying velociraptors. I'm like, what? Just fucking make your own thing. Why do you have to do a copy of the kitchen scene from the first movie?
Scarlett Johansson was awful in the movie.
I know.
It was weird.
I know, and I thought she'd be okay.
Yeah,
She was
really
jacked
bad.
up.
She mailed
jacked.
it in.
She was hot. She's hot in that. She's jacked.
She's always hot.
I remember watching it and going like, she's bad, but it wasn't her fault.
No, yeah, the script was terrible.
I mean, Mahershala Ali was awful.
Yeah, it was the director and like the script, but the director could have like hid their bad, like, you know, it was just unnatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
I had a vague. You guys kept making jokes about it. I didn't even want to in the group text about my behavior, and I didn't even want to. I didn't even want to ask further. I just kept being like, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember seeing a bad movie. I remember talking shit with my boys, but I had no idea I had no boys.
You might as well have been alone that night.
Completely alone.
We might have all been like figments of your imagination at that point.
Yeah, I was just kind of. I was like, for a weird reason, I was like excited to see that Jurassic Park.
Oh, me too.
And it was just so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, what the movie should have been is a prequel to Jurassic Park 1. And they're doing the heist, but they have no idea the dinosaurs are back. And now you get the same feeling you got from Jurassic Park 1, where people are seeing them for the first time and still having to complete, their heist. But yeah, no, it's overexposure. The dinosaurs are too visible. They're now like a part of. It's like a colloquial like part of society now. They just exist.
Right. The fact that it was that everyone just knows that they're out and they go to the
makes
zoo.
them gay.
It's like, all right, they're not scary. Really,
and also like there's so many weird things. I remember pointing out to Connor like the entire movie. There's a scene where they're cutting a barbed wire fence, but the space between each wire is easily like you can just fit through that. Why do you need to cut that right now?
Yeah.
So many weird like little things in the movie where I was like, why are the characters the fucking DNA gun? It pops out in the air and has a little parachute. Just put it on a string.
And then pull it back.
Why would you do it and pull it back?
Oh, yeah, it would shoot into the air, and then they'd have to catch it on a parachute.
Exactly. And
While you're speeding on a boat.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And I know that's to make it more exciting, and that's going to be their justification for it, but I'm going... But why do you need to do that? The movie must be boring as fuck if you got to make the gun exciting. It's
remember
stupid.
getting more and more enraged by the theater and the crowd because like they were starting to laugh at the banter between the Mexican guy and
so they were enjoying
his daughter and his
son-in-law, essentially.
And the jokes being made, and I was just like, I don't know. There's if I'm at a certain level of alcohol syndrome, I call it alcohol syndrome actually.
Devan alcohol syndrome.
Being drunk, I go. The alcohol syndrome. That alcohol syndrome's coming on.
I have alcohol syndrome after drinking 10 beers.
I go. The alcohol syndrome's kicking in.
The syndrome's getting syndrome's taking over.
It's a pretty good way to skirt by what it is.
That family made no sense. That entire storyline wasn't needed at all. It was stupid as shit. Just the whole thing.
I grew up going to theaters full of adults. Fucking the Vista.
Yeah.
Sure. These theaters that are like there's people there that like actually kind of give a shit. They have etiquette on any level.
You're at the Writers Guild Theater.
Yeah, when you
sophisticated people.
When you go to the Megaplex, it's just you kind of go, oh my god, I forgot what America is.
Yeah.
Just today was insane. People showing up 35 minutes into the film.
You got to start bringing Stan like he's a pit bull on a leash and just being like, Stan, please come. This is a really nice theater. And then just unleashing him on the people that are being annoying.
Yeah. Like
using his powers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what also is, I'll play devil's advocate with you a little bit. Like there is talking shit during a film is annoying, but simultaneously the film is talking shit to everyone watching it by how fucking bad and stupid it is. It's completely disrespecting everyone watching the fucking movie.
Yes.
It's if you watch Jurassic Park 1, there's a lot of things that make you feel good. And like this movie, there was none of that.
No, nothing. Exactly.
Nothing that honored the people watching it.
And I guess I kind of forget people even pay for movies anymore because we have this stuff. We're
True,
Stubbs members, so I'm just like, it's all free. Who gives a shit? It's not even free.
I
but
think
it's
they
like,
all are too.
You pay once and then you can see like a million fucking movies. I'm just like, who's even?
Yeah.
I mean, remember we saw The Beekeeper, we changed the tone of we were assholes then, but then luckily the theater changed with us.
That was very funny. Everyone liked that.
Yeah, but that's also a movie that's open for that kind of banter.
Not much of a difference in most
Yeah,
average
no, because Jurassic World has like a family value element to it. There's a lot of it was mostly families there.
And Beekeeper was self-aware. It knew what it was. Jurassic Park thought it was a great thriller.
Beekeeper was a better family movie.
Also, Beekeeper, we weren't like doing commentary. We would laugh at very like funny
true.
moments.
We were respectful.
Yeah.
We were just like overly laughing at times where like no one else was.
Yeah, that Jurassic Park. That was probably the drunkest moment I've had in the last year.
No.
Because I don't get into screaming matches with people anymore at bars.
No.
Right?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I think you're due for another one.
I think
Sin.
the old me's coming back. I think it started with Jurassic Park. I think I'm back.
You're back.
I'm starting to think
baby.
I'm fucking back. I'm gonna start wearing a 45 on my shirt.
You're like John Wick of talking shit.
Jordan's fucking back.
Devin's breaking the tile in his house and just getting IPAs out of it.
It's a steel case of Voodoo Rangers.
Let's watch some some movie theater fights.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fight breaks out in cinema during The Little Mermaid.
Good segue,
screening.
Davey.
Is this a guy that's like upset that it's black? He's just a vicious racist guy. It's like, why she can't even swim.
To go see The Little Mermaid in Orlando.
Uh-oh.
This happened.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This ain't good. They're like, stop calling The Little Mermaid a faggot!
I put a refund on my ticket. No. We getting a refund because
What does that little text say?
So this happened at the movies tonight. Theater full of children.
What does the other little part say?
It was at the Inglewood Cinema
Took
7.
my daughter. Oh, it's Orlando.
Ooh.
They're in Orlando. So it's like Florida Project people. Man argues over movie theater's seat.
Seats in this theater.
Oh, I've seen this movie. This guy rules.
Mine?
It's not your
Go
seat.
away.
That's not gonna
I pay my money. I have a right to it.
sit in your seat. Correct.
Yes.
Now, the whole assigned seating thing. Back in the days, it was just first come, first serve. You got to find your spots, and you would actually have to ask people, like, do you guys mind moving over one so then me and my friend can sit here?
I like
That's terrifying.
It would just
it
be
now.
awkward.
It's better now.
It's not actually, Connor,
Yes, it is.
because you can't trust the public. Sometimes when you're around civilized human beings, it's okay. But a lot of times people just take your seats and then people go, oh, I don't want to ask them. So then they go sit in some other seats. And then 20 minutes into the movie, people come in and then all of a sudden you got people playing musical chairs for the whole movie because then everyone's having to like now figure out which seat they're supposed to actually be in and they have the lights on and they're looking.
Yeah.
Because you can't trust people. People just sit wherever still.
We do that.
Yeah.
Not really. We wait. Yeah. I'll wait like till the movie's 20 minutes in.
So I also just go on the AMC app and I look at the theater map and I see what seats are still open. If someone's in my seat, I just go, well, they're there, and then G4 and 5 are open. So
sure, I'm just saying, I've been to a lot of movies where like 10 minutes in, I see people being like, you're actually in, and then they get up, and then they have to go find their seats, and then it's just a big fucking dance.
But now I don't have to show up 20 minutes before even trailers start, and I know I have my seat there.
Yeah, that's cool.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah, it's better.
But I also don't like being told what to do. There's a weird thing of me. It's just like I care about movies. I'll get there early if I really want to see it. If it's a piece of shit, I'll show up and I'll I'll have a big fight with a guy in a seat. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. You know. You guys get what I'm saying? Do you remember the old days?
Yeah, you had to save your. You had to have your friends sit down while you got snacks.
Put the coats on it. Remember the Seinfeld episode?
Yeah.
Actually, and you would hate your friend. He would go in with you, and then he'd go, all right, I got to go to the bathroom, and who knows what he went and did.
Yeah.
You go check on a second family, and he'd come back. You go, I've been fighting people for your seat for
you got
20
nervous.
minutes.
You got nervous with the
You would get
jackets.
nervous. It was actually a big event.
A worse event.
Yeah.
I think you gotta be on your toes in this life.
Okay,
Connor.
That's not your seat.
How can you tell it's not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
Whatever.
Let's find it.
Whatever.
What's the ticket number?
What's the
ticket?
I'm not being an asshole because you're being an asshole.
I am not.
I'm a patron here.
Okay, and I'm trying to find
and this
your
will be
seat.
the last time that I come to this imagined theater. All right,
great.
I paid
That
my
sounds
money.
great.
Does anybody
please
here
don't come
think
back.
that
Please
this
don't come
is
back.
actually?
What if everybody got up and was like,
yeah,
Leave him alone, yeah!
Not assigned seating.
It is. Go sit in your own seat. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck
Find
you!
your seat. We can start.
No.
This is Devin in 30
I'm
years.
not going to.
Then I'm going to ask you.
This is the Emerson Spooky.
Like
But it's a movie.
and that's why now we have a disturbance.
Why does it look like he's wearing
Some
red
other
long
people
johns?
Can't just be like, you know what? I could sit right here.
Sir, we're not doing this
One
anymore.
seat off.
We're not doing
one
this, sir.
seat off. So if I were to move over one seat, everything would be okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
You're disrupting.
Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Does that mean?
Are you gonna listen?
All right, go ahead, Beef. Go ahead.
Hey, good.
He goes, well, you have a bit different chest than that first guy. Go ahead.
He goes, all right, Pocahontas, let's hear what you got to say.
Okay, at this point, you are disrupting the show for these fine folks. We're gonna ask you to leave.
Snacking's
We'll get you a
driving me
refund.
fucking nuts.
I'd drive me nuts.
I'll be
Yeah.
nice and get you a refund.
I don't know. I might want to be taken out in handcuffs now.
Oh, let's go.
This is like a Shawshank. This is like Brooks' first day, like out.
I'd be supporting him so this continues longer.
He's like, you know what? Go ahead. I can't even take this new fucking society. I have no idea what happened here. Assigned seating. He hangs himself in the bathroom of the AMC.
I miss Ruben.
You're telling me I can't have a seat for my cockroach?
I paid my money. I don't understand why it is. If I sit over here, one seat, it's okay, and everything is right with the world. But if not, the world stops and everybody gets upset.
It looks empty, the
I'll be
theater.
nice and I'll get you.
It is a little ridiculous.
I want more
but
than just a refund.
Yeah, I think somebody came in there and was like, "Hey, that's my seat," expecting him to be like, "Oh yeah, move over," but then he was a cocksucker,
Fine.
and they're like, "Fuck that, I'm going out and complaining."
Ever.
He seems
And
reasonable.
I'm going to make sure everybody
I'd
knows
start
about
supporting
it.
him. Yeah.
This is just Devan in the future.
There was a homeless guy the first night I saw Superman, and I had to sit in like the front row, and it sucked. And I waited 30 minutes, and I kept looking at 2 seats that were open, and I finally went and took them.
Yeah.
But there was this homeless guy, like a guy who smelled like piss.
That's why they're open.
Smelled like complete piss in front. No, in front of me at the very front of the theater.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of think like because the guy went through the bag. David saw him going through the trash can to get a bag to then get a free refill of popcorn.
What a king.
Which we used to do in high
He's
school.
a hobo.
And he smelled like piss and shit. He smelled like the bus. And then when I got up to go to my new seat, to go to the new seats, he was like laid out. And I was like, I have a feeling this guy's probably been here. Like, do you think if you're homeless, like you buy, maybe you're a Stubbs member, you work up $25 and you become a Stubbs member, and then
what if he snuck
you
in?
could live at the theater the
Wouldn't he
entire
go-
day.
Doesn't it just make sense that he snuck in?
Yeah, that's what I thought initially, but there was something, I don't know, I was like, that's an interesting, like, if you can get 25, like, you could live in a theater, an air-conditioned theater all day. You can just go from movie to movie and sleep up front and just be in air
They'd
conditioning.
catch on you pretty quickly.
Eat free popcorn.
If you smell bad, I think.
And you
they'll
also
kick
need
out,
a
yeah.
bank account to pay for your AMC
Yeah,
stuff.
homeless guys got bank accounts, bro.
Well, some do, yeah.
What might have happened, and this is the most tragic possibility, is that it's this guy who he was a boy that loved Superman, and he begged for money because I want to go see the new Superman, and he saved up, and he finally went to the theater, and then Devan starts calling him a faggot.
Devin has 8 IPAs.
He goes, "You smell like piss and shit, you faggot! Get out!"
I was very respectful during Superman because I think all immigrants are superheroes.
Ooh, Barbie moms. Look at that.
Barbie moms fight.
Hell yeah. Oh, movie's over. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a big bitch. Oh, she's got a gay son. He can't push back.
Just how Greta Gerwig drew it up. All right.
Yeah. That looks like a horrible.
Oh, that was in Brazil.
Well, that doesn't count.
That doesn't
They all
count.
have anger issues.
Yeah, they're going outside and doming each other. Anyways.
They all have cat piss diseases over there.
If I see a street fight in Brazil, it instantly just makes me not care about it.
Yeah.
It's just like that's what they do.
Street fight. Yeah. It's like watching. Oh, let's watch Italian men catcall.
No, yeah, it's like if you take a dump in the bathroom, it's like, yeah, that's where it goes. But if you you take a huge dump on the kitchen counter, like that's what America would be in this analogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like white ladies fighting each other at a Barbie would be way more shocking.
No.
This is called epic movie theater rage. This is the last one we'll do.
Wait! You can't leave me!
What else can look like? Stay right there real quick. You don't go upstairs.
Do you ever see anything?
Are they 600 miles behind?
Oh, they turned the lights on.
Your daughter! Don't put this nasty ass on my daughter!
There's an old lady just shuffling out of there in front of it.
I need to see this. Yeah, so what? I thought what the fuck? Get the fuck out of her face, then. Dude, I will knock the hell out of you.
I miss Patrice.
God, what is this from 2002?
Let's get your hands off my son's stroller, you white bitch.
That little kid want to mix it up with that big man.
Movie theaters are the best because if anything huge happens, it's very funny. People start treating like a 17-year-old pimply-faced kid like he's like the cops.
Yeah.
It is. That's my favorite thing about movie theater.
Do something.
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to do something.
I don't gangbang. Sorry.
Oh shit! Old white man going at it.
Whoa, was that? I forgot a Clint Eastwood kind of guy. Just stiff armed a black lady.
Damn.
Damn.
My daughter.
Theaters are such a fascinating place, man. You could really just hide. You could just get in there in an air-conditioned paradise and just sit through whatever, and everyone's just kind of in the corner.
You can do whatever you want.
Whatever they want.
Cut a little hole in your pie.
Who knows what they're touching? Who knows what they're touching themselves, or something more evil? Maybe a button that is wired.
Oh.
Explosive.
Theaters
Theaters are very mysterious places. The lights go down, and you just look around. You go, "That's just a guy over there. What the fuck is he up to?" And he's just.
I've gotten very paranoid in theaters before.
I get really paranoid. Yeah, it's easy to.
When the lights go down, you can't really be seen easily. You can start making. You can be a little creep.
Yeah,
That's why I go.
Yep.
You can shark.
The shark.
It's a shark zone.
Shark myself.
Yeah.
And that's well.
Over myself.
Yeah,
I go, no, and I come all over myself.
No.
You stand up and start crying.
Oh, you're covered in your own cum. You go. What?
You sexually assault yourself.
You go tell the people that work in the theater.
Okay, covered in.
Like, I came all over myself.
Look at me. I want a refund.
How's the new apartment, Johnny?
Oh, it's great. Man, no updates since the last one. Oh, I got a stool. That's about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, I got a
Do
stool.
you have a toilet brush?
I do. I got a.
I ended. I go, all right, that's it. And somebody, this is their first time checking in on the podcast. They skip to the end. They go, let me just see what's going on here. Let me skip to like the last like 5 minutes. And I go, so what's going on in the office? Johnny goes, nothing much. Oh, I got a stool. I go, all right, that's great. Turn it off.
I did get a $30 toilet brush from Crate and Barrel.
Nice, man. Good for you. I know you really wanted that.
Yeah, it was nice.
Have you been using it, even though you don't even need to yet? But you used to want it?
I haven't had streaky shits in a while.
Yeah, you're on the Cilium.
I actually stopped the Cilium because I thought, but then I think I'm gonna start it up again tomorrow because I thought what the Cilium was doing to me was actually what I was eating too much fat and it was making me to get diarrhea. Yeah. I'm gonna start the Cilium up tomorrow.
Do you still have Big Pros at the pool?
Big Pros? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen any recently, but I haven't been during the daytime much. I go at night and hit the jacuzzi.
That one time you took
There's a lot of obvious hookers at
Yeah, it was crazy.
And also just chicks at the pool, maybe not even hookers, but just like chicks with like tiny
like
thongs.
LA
They're like
chicks.
tops off.
That's true.
I mean, not their tits up, but like laying down with their tops off, huge asses. I have a pool, and like mine used to be good for chicks.
For sharking.
Everyone left your apartment complex.
Yeah, no, because my gym overlooks the pool, and so you could just fucking sit there and you'd be you could just goon if you want. And then at
Hit
some
the
point,
treadmill, goon a little bit.
Yeah.
Everyone's left. There's like almost nobody at your apartment.
They went to John's.
Anymore.
Yeah, my apartment's full to fucking brim. It's crazy.
They went to John's apartment.
So many people. All freaks. Weird Tim Burton
We never
freaks.
use your movie theater, by the way. Speaking of movie theaters, you have a home theater. You broke the TV. You got away with not having to pay for it.
Crazy.
The new ownership came in. There's a new TV in there. We never use it.
Well, yeah, I think part of it was that we broke
Joey
the
has
screen.
a giant TV in his room.
Also, part of it.
That's true, but it's like there's a really comfortable chair.
Yeah.
And I think there's two things happening for the why we don't go back. We broke the screen, number one.
They yelled at us. They caught you like vaping or something one time.
That was the same event. Number two, I think it is a little annoying that anybody can just walk in.
Yeah, but you would look at them and be like, "Are you really gonna? We're in the middle of our own thing. Like, what
Aren't you
are
supposed to book it?
psychopath?"
I don't know. You can't.
Oh, really?
You could book other areas. You could book like there's like that little studio you could book, but no, the theater. I'm pretty. You might, but I think if you book it, you have to pay like $500.
That's crazy.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
that's
nuts.
They should allow you to do it because you're a resident. That's nuts.
no, because then if you could just book it for free,
We should book it,
could
and
never-
then not book it. We should just put on Deep Throat and hope people come in while we're watching. And we're all watching it in silence.
We're all
the
jacking off.
1970s Deep Throat,
Oh,
like the
wow.
first porn.
Oh, I thought you were talking about some JFK movie.
No. We we sit there and watch Deep Throat.
Porn, yeah, old porn.
In silence. Yeah, we have like director's caps on.
We just go, come in.
We go, sit up, take a seat.
I go, this is the best part. Shut up.
Come in, take a seat.
It's the great John Holmes. Shut up. Oh boy. All right. Well, I apologize for my actions.
No, you're good.
It's okay. No, it's fine.
Jurassic Park.
I forgive you.
It wasn't even real to me. Sometimes I clock a situation where I go, none of these people are even human beings to me.
Yeah, I could feel that. That was palatable.
We knew that's what you were clocking.
Yeah, that was palatable. Yeah.
Not a lot of people would admit they have thoughts like that.
I gotta work on that.
Devan's a little movie theater Hitler.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, love you folks.
Love you guys.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.